don't say, oh, God forced himself on me. He's not. You're a liar. Watch this. He says, and even as they did not like to retain God in their mind or their knowledge, God gave them over to a debased mind to do those things which are not fitting. God said, you want to do that? Go ahead, destroy yourself. And then I'm going to judge you. Like Sodom and Gomorrah. He says, being filled with all unrighteousness, sexual immorality, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, strife, deceit, evil-mindedness. They are whisperers, backbiters, haters of God, violent, proud, notice, boasters, inventors of evil things, disobedient to their parents, undiscerning, untrustworthy, unloving, unforgiving, unmerciful, who knowing the righteous judgment of God, that those who practice such things are deserving of death, not only do the same, notice, but they also approve those who practice them. Wow. Which means you're sitting in a movie and you're watching a love scene or something horrible. And instead of going like this and getting up and leaving, you stay there and you watch. God says you're just as guilty as the movie star is as you, the watcher. He will judge you. Pretty heavy what the Word of God teaches. So now you see why Peter was so concerned. Peter is saying in chapter 2, verse 10, especially those who are walking not according to the Spirit, according to what? According to the flesh. And what? And the desires of uncleanness, and they despise authority. What does he mean by authority? Well, the word authority here means spiritual government. They don't want God to tell them what to do. They don't want it. God, don't tell me what to do. I'll do what I want to do. I don't want to hear it from you, God. Look what else they do. This is pretty heavy. They are presumptuous or arrogant, proud, and self-willed. That means self-pleasing. They don't care about the other persons. They only care about themselves. And then what else? And they are not afraid to speak evil of dignitaries, or they're not afraid to speak evil of Jesus Christ or of his angels, like Michael and Gabriel and all the other angels. They're not afraid. And then what else he says? Verse 11, notice the contrast. He says, were angels like Michael and Gabriel, the archangels, and then the seraphims, and the cherubims, and the millions and billions of angels, he says, who are greater in power and might, do not bring a reviling accusation against them, against the angels before the Lord. He says, if these angels do not dare to judge